My name is Trofena Kegoro. I work at National Housing Corporation. I sit in the chairman's office. Well, I came to know about gift and talent testing by watching television. One day I was watching television and KTN station, and I saw Professor Bora talk about gift and talent testing. And I got interested and I kept watching. I watched it all through. And I realized the program comes every Tuesday, and I kept watching it. And when my children came home for holidays, I encouraged them to watch the program with me. And I noticed particularly my son Adrian was very interested about the program, and he was very keen to, was very keen to listen to what Professor Bora could say. Oftentimes he could repeat. If he was in the bedroom and he had talent, and he had Professor Bora talk, he would check out of the bedroom and come and sit and strategically place himself in a position where you'll be able to listen to him. And I noticed that he got very interested whenever he was listening and watching Professor Bora talk.
My name's Adrian Nyangena. I'm 21 years of age. I just cleared my diploma course from Rift Valley Institute of Science and Technology. I've watched several episodes of the class from KTN.
Yeah.
So actually from the television, that's how I got to know about adult education and what they do in their education structure.
My names are Cheryl Kwamboka. I just cleared my KCPE from the Nairobi Primary School, and I'm waiting to go to Form 1. I came to know about gift and talent testing from my mom, from television, from the internet. Most of the time when I was at home, my mom and my brother were really engrossed in some program in KTN, which was the class. I was not that concentrated to it, but after some time, my mom was like, "See, you join us to watch this program. It's interesting." And my brother added. So I was like, okay, let me just try and watch the program. Maybe it will interest me also. Weird enough, it did. And I was interested in the program. And I told my mom I really needed to see the prof.
How was the process, Trofena?
Well, one day I made up a call and I was given an appointment to come and see Professor Bora. I brought my two children who were home during that time for the test. And when we got into Professor Bora's office, he talked to us generally, and he finally talked to each one of the children. He asked me to go out, to step out, so that he could talk to each one of them. And that is exactly what took place, because after I finished talking to the children individually, he was able to send them to have another test in the machine. After that, results came out, and we were all able to see what the children are capable of doing and other capacities that they had that we did not know about.
My mom called the prof and asked him if we could have a meeting together. So we came to his office, whereby we sat down and we talked. And then all of a sudden he asked me to sing for him. And I was shocked because no one had ever asked me to sing for them just like that. You don't just meet with someone and tell them to sing for you. It's, how do you know maybe they can't sing? So I was shocked, and I sang for him, and he thought it was great. Then I was like, okay, how did you know that I can sing? And he told me just by looking at me, he could see the potential in me, and I was marveled. So he sent us to a machine in African Council of Gifted and Talented, whereby we were scanned and results came out.
We got an invitation from Professor Bora to his office after my mother had already applied for a meeting with him. We talked a bit with the prof, and later on he asked us to have a one-on-one chat with him, which was quite interesting. I thought many professors are uptight and stuff, but talking to him, it was quite friendly. Even knows a bit of sharing, okay, the common ones, manze and stuff, but he's a friendly, I'll say, a down-to-earth person and good to converse with.
Just someone looking at you and knowing that you can sing, something that not many people can do. That's, I mean, it's a blessing. Not many can tell me, I mean, not many realize that I can sing. Only few people get to know about me, and only few of them realize the potential in me of singing. So my experience was wonderful.
It was a wonderful experience, I must say, because when we came out of while we were while we were having the discussions, I noticed that the children got very excited about the whole thing, because at some point, Professor asked my little girl to sing out of the blues, and my daughter sang really well. Well, I have been hearing her singing. I know she sings. Occasionally, she even sings in church, but I didn't know she was that good. But that particular day, it came out so clearly, and I was amazed at her confidence.
Okay.
Experience with him was good, by the way. We talked about what I like to do, my passions, what they are. As I kept explaining what I like to do, I will see, will note down something and stuff. I guess was analyzing, but it was my experience with him. It was quite good.
I would encourage other parents to bring their children for talent testing. In fact, not just parents alone, I mean children alone. Even for us as adults, we need to also know what we are good at, because I know many times we're pursuing areas in our lives that we're not good at when we have left our relevant areas unexploited. So my advice to those who want to do the tests, the gift and talent testing, is that they should come and know what exactly they are fit in doing.
I'll advise my mates to go to the nearest DALK Education Center to find out more about the programs which they offer.
Yeah.
And also to know particularly what they are good at. Like for myself, I did my diploma in business administration, and I wish to continue my education upwards from degree and master's later on, but I didn't know what particular area I should specialize in. So coming here was advantageous to me. Now I know which particular unit or which particular area I'll do my business administration in.
Now I know that I'm good in PR, media, art, fitness. Those are things that never crossed my mind at all. And now I know that I'm good at them. Those were some of the results in my report.